Good morning, good afternoon. How are you? Hello. Which way am I going? I got it. What am I doing? It's so opposite. Here we go. Good morning. I'm messing up my own hair. How are you this morning? Hello, hello. I am messing up you see that? My camera shows opposite. So it's like when I was trying to pat my hair down, I was going the wrong direction. Okay. Hello, good morning or afternoon. What is it? Afternoon, good afternoon. Yeah. We got some stuff to do today, so we better jump. I got to tell you guys what we're going to do. Let me put my camera down. Hello, Zuma. Hello, Zoma. Zoma, I think that's it. All right. So let's jump right in because we have quite a few things. I would love to get them done all in today's video. So in today's hour. I did some prep work. I found these lovely little boxes. They were all wood color from the Dollar Tree. I found them probably January, February. They all came like this color. And I took them outside yesterday and I put several coats of metallic spray paint on them so that we could be able to use them for today. I removed all the hardware and then I put several coats of metallic spray paint on them. I did not spray paint the hardware because I wasn't sure how it would function afterwards. But you absolutely could try that. You could try to spray paint your hardware and see what that will do for you. I did not spray paint the hardware because I wasn't quite sure. Right? All right, so you can see how it is even catching the light with the metallic. This box is got an overhang on the side, top, and the bottom. This box is flush on the sides. It's a little bit bigger than the other three on the inside, but they're all pretty much. And this one has beveled edges or curved edges. All right. So this is what we are going to make Mother's Day keepsake boxes off of these. When we were on together on Friday, someone suggested that we do something for Mother's Day. And so we're going to do keepsake boxes with these little boxes that we found from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to decorate the insides of them. So what I did first, before we go any further, let's take our measurements of the box. This box here is 3.5 by 1 7/5 on the inside. So I'm going to make a template. Some scissors here. I am going to make a template to cut. We want the inside to be just as pretty as the outside. And I'll show you on the next one. So then I measured from the inside. It's 1 1/4 tall. Just shy of 1 1/4 tall. We can measure it on the outside too, so you could see. Yep, not quite to the bottom, but they're just shy of 1 1/4. So we're going to take this piece of paper, and I'm going to mark down 1 1/4. Just shy of 1 1/4. Let me double check that. Yep, just shy of 1 1/4. So I'm going to use that mark right on it's the 3/8 or 7/16 mark. No, it's the 3/16 mark. I'm going to mark it at 3/16 there. 1 3/16 here. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Cassandra. Hello, Karen. Good to see you. We're going to make some keepsake boxes for Mother's Day. I found these at the Dollar Tree. They were so cute to me when I saw them. And I have to be honest, I got them a while back and just kind of held on to them because I wasn't sure what to do with them until today. And right now what we're doing is we're making us some templates for our fabric so we can cut out the felt to put on the inside. All right. So that's how I made the template for the fabric. And then I came in with a little bit of craft black, what is this, felt paper. I'm going to take this, and we're going to cut out our templates. All right. I'm going to put a little bit of Scotch tape on the back of it so that it can be, it won't move on me as we get ready to cut it out. And I'm cutting along the edge that's already cut because I want to save my, I want to make sure that I save it, my paper. And this little thing I picked up from the Dollar Tree, it's actually a pretty good roller. It's a roll cutter. It's actually pretty, working pretty well. For $1 and I think I got it when they were $1 still, maybe then, but it's got a pretty sharp blade on it. Okay. As long as you get it down on your first cuts, look at that. Look at how clean it helped me cut that. I can take my tape off the back. And now that one is sized. This should be sized properly for that box. Ooh, you guys, it's gonna be so cool. Ooh, you guys. All right. Now, I'm going to see if I can recycle my tape. Because we need to do the same thing for our piece here. This is going to be the strip on the insides, on the sides of the walls. This gift, I'm hoping that this gift will look like it is not from the Dollar Tree, but definitely from the heart. So we will line this up on the edge here. And I'm going to cut this a little longer. I'm going to cut it toward me. They say never cut toward you, but I'm going to cut it toward me. There we go. Then I'm going to take this and line it up a little bit longer because I don't know how much I need on the inside. I didn't measure that. I just measured the outside. All right. Try not to stretch your felt because felt will stretch on you. Got my cut down here. You guys are quiet today. How's it going? Oh, let's have a bad spot on there. Either I'm not pressing it good at the corner. Okay. So this will then line up to this box and this box. We got that. I did this one already offline just to make sure that I knew what I was doing. And we have one more, this one with the beveled ends, but it's not beveled on the inside. So let's measure and see. This is 2.5 by 1.25. I think the one that we did earlier, yep, that will fit it. And I'll just cut it a little larger. So this one will fit that. Let's take our tape. Where did we do with our tape? How are things going since we were together on Friday, my friends? And cut this rough edge off there. I'm going to tape this. I'm going to cut it a little larger. It wasn't too short, but I'm going to cut it a little larger just so we can always take away. We can't add back, remember? You can always take a little bit off, but you can never add more back. So That's got, oh, it's got jammed up or something. I don't know. It's got to have a bad edge because I can't possibly be cutting it bad that much. Must have felt backed up under it. I'll trim this down just a little bit. Okay. Let's see. This should fit inside of there now. That's how that's going to go inside of there. And I am going to trim this off a little on this end to make it fit better. Perfect. And the last cut we have to do, we can throw these away now. We have to do one more long cut for the interior of the sidewall on this particular one. Now I'm going to hold it. Okay. And I'm going to turn it around. I'm right-handed so I can see. And I hope I cut that straight. Snip on the end. And snip there. Okay. All right. Good little tool to pick up from the Dollar Tree if you see that. Look at you breaking the rules. Yeah. Yep, I know. I'm not supposed to cut toward myself. These boxes. Many years ago, I made one for my mom. Oh, yes. I think they'll be cute little boxes, and you could put any small piece of jewelry, earrings, or something inside of it for them. They can make it a keepsake. Absolutely a keepsake. Okay, so how are we going to glue this stuff down? I am going to use some Elmer's spray glue. And I picked this up from the Dollar Tree too a while back, so I'm not sure if they still have it or not, but I'm definitely going to use Elmer's spray glue. You guys, look at how I gummed up my nail. I just got my nails done on Wednesday, but I've been crafting and I just like, even right there, I scraped the edge of that and it broke the piece right now. Oh well. Now this is the part that I don't like about this spray glue. It gets gummed up inside of the nozzle and it doesn't want to come out. So let me try the other one. I have to put that one under some hot water to see if I can get it to clean out. There we go. So I'm just going to spray, and that's spraying crazy. I just want to spray the interior so we can... You see how hard that's spraying? Oh my God. Let me get a wet wipe. Let's see what happened. What are we congratulating? Let's see. Everything is good. My granddaughter. Oh, she graduated. Oh, congratulations. Yes. Congratulations. How old is she? She must at least be 17, 18 to graduate. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to spread this out. I'm not sure why the spray on glue is not working. The sprayer is not working great. I wanted to spray because I just wanted the misting of the glue over inside of it. And I didn't want to have a whole lot of excess, but that is doing horrible. And I don't want the lines that the glue gun will leave. So I got another spray glue in there over in the drawer, so I'll get that in a minute. But let me get this excess out of here. I wanted it to be a smoother finish. Okay, let's see. Let's take this. And we're going to lay it down inside of the bottom. That looks good. A little piece of white fuzz on there. Lay that alone. All right. And then let's take the sides and I'm going to start on the inside of the box here where we can't see the corner come together on the inside. And I am going to press down and feed in. Press down. I'm going to use my tool here to get this pressed into the corner. Press down, feed in. Keep going until we get all the way around inside of the box. And what do I want to use? I have something here. 17, all right. Use a needle. A needle for what? Oh, for the spray bottle, yeah. You're right. I'm going to actually get the other one because I want it to be I want to be a little more tacky. God dang it. These spray glues just don't want to work for me today. I wanted it to be a little more tacky than what it's being so that it would stick easier to the side. Hold on, I gotta turn my heat off. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Cut this off here. Let's see. That is not holding on. Okay. The spray glues are an epic fail for right now. Not working. I'm going to use, let's try this wood glue. Just paint it inside of here. I wanted it to be a little more tacky than what it was, and the spray glue wasn't yielding that for me. But we'll try the wood glue and see what happens. Yeah, that spray glue messing my stuff up. Alright, let's say this is what happens on live crafting, y'all. Some stuff doesn't work out right. You gotta try again. Try a new one. If your craft room looks like mine, you got other options, I'm sure. I want that in the corner. Let's press that in the corner. I don't want to lose my corners. And I don't want them to round out, so I am going to... How y'all doing? We doing okay? It's not live if nothing... You said that right. It is definitely not live if everything goes perfect. In fact, I had thought about... I took all the hardware off and I was like, okay, I'll just put the hardware back on the live. And then I'm like, no, we got enough to deal with to try to get these, get the felt inside of these boxes. And every time I think that our live is going to be like, oh, it'll be a real quick live today, I fool myself. So I'm glad that I put the hardware back on without having to hold your time up for that. I'm going to cut this off a little bit more. There we go. That looks better. Let's get this down inside of here. I'm just trying to make sure that it bends into my corners. And we need glue on this side. So I got my cup just about finished that we were working on Friday. I'll show you guys in just a second. If you're on with me on Friday, crafting with me, I was working on a cup for a client. That's what I'm talking about, and I have it just about finished. Can you guys see that? I'm sorry, I got it too close to me. I'm using the end of this silhouette picker to kind of smooth it out inside of there. It's not dragging on the... Now you can see how much I have overlap. That's okay. I am going to wait until the glue dries and then I'll trim that off with a knife. So we'll set that aside and go to the next one here. And we know now that we don't want to use the spray stuff because we know the spray stuff doesn't work. Would say, I know vertigo, but at you can still see it. Okay, you guys are, oh, she's glad you could still watch the graduation. You had to watch it online. This wood glue too, I picked this up from the Dollar Tree a while back in the Crafter Square section. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys do this, when I'm in the Dollar Tree, I just grab stuff that I see on sale, really with no purpose on how I'll use it because it's curious to me, and sometimes I know, like, if you don't grab certain stuff at the time, you won't be able to find it again. At least here in my area. Like, I saw these 3 boxes a while ago, and these were the only 3 that were there. I know they had to have more than these 3 at some point, but obviously other crafters picked them up and took advantage of them. These would make great little gifts for, if you want, like, not to do what we're doing with them, but let's say if you had a young person who wanted to give grandma a Mother's Day gift with Mod Podging your little kids' photos on the front of them. That would be a great idea, right? That would be a super cute idea to Mod Podge on the exterior of the box pictures of grandmas, grandkids. For all your grandparents, I know you love your grannies out there, so that would be cute. It's funny how grandkids get away with so much stuff that we as children would have never been able to get away with. And I mean, never. Sometimes I look at my mom and I go, who is this imposter? Because she would never let me get away with some of the stuff she's saying. Oh, Sharon, leave her alone. Let her do blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? Who is this lady? Never, ever, ever. All right, so that's the second one. Now it's going faster. Once we got a system down and some good glue that we wanted, that part is going a little bit faster, you guys. And the easy part is going to be coming up next. That's the part you guys all love. That's the blinging. We're going to bling these babies out. You know I love silver, so that's why I did the silver. I love silver decor. It seems classy to me. But I always wear gold jewelry. I never wear gold or silver jewelry. I don't even think I own a piece of silver jewelry. Everything I own is gold. But on home decor, silver and gray silver seems to be the one that I think looks most classy. Isn't that weird? Cassandra, it's true that your mom is like my mom. She lets the grands get away with murder. I remember, we were supposed to be seen. I heard these kids in the conversations like crazy now, and my mom would never have done that with me. Yep. Here we go. Don't do that. You now get in there and be right. We were just moving along real good. Now you want to act up. Get in there and be right. Okay. Last one on the sides, you guys. Last one on the sides. Bear with me. Bear with me. We're getting to this. We're getting done. Done, done, done. Yes. My now I have just one daughter. I've shared that with you guys before. But I have several nieces and nephews. And like when we were growing up, here's one thing that's really funny right now, even with my mom. When we were growing up, we were never allowed to have animals. Um, just for varying reasons. But my mom didn't believe that animals were supposed to live in the house. She didn't believe that we just never had animals. Now my mom has two little doggies, and not only do they live in the house, they sleep in the bed. Stuff that we would have never been allowed to do growing up. It's so funny to see it now. And one of them was, one of the dogs were mine, honestly. And when we lived there, she spoiled it, and so he stayed with her. And then one of the other dogs were, before even my dog came there, were my niece's, her grandchild, and she's just kept the dog herself. So never could have dogs before, but now the dogs are treated better than humans. She drives through McDonald's to get them burgers. No lie. Love it for her. She loves them. They give her company though. They keep her company, so I'm glad. I'm glad she has them. All right, so those are our boxes. We're gonna let that one set that aside to dry. And this the glue worked out good so far. We'll see what happens when it dries. Hopefully it will still be in the same category of good. I am going to get the glue out of my paintbrush so it doesn't destroy that. All right, move those things over. Now, if you want to, you could do the inside of the top. You absolutely could. I am not going to do that, or at least not on the live, because we'd have to cut and go through all that again. But what I will do is find a sharp pair of scissors. Where are my fussy cutters? Fussy cutters. I'll find a sharp pair of scissors and we will cut. So you can see I'm just going to cut this. My scissors are laid against the bed of the box. And I'm just going around trimming that edge off. How we doing? You guys okay? Y'all with me? Y'all quiet today in the comments section. Very quiet today. My grandchildren tell me that all the time. You let them get away with stuff the parents wouldn't let them get away with. I think that's a payback where parents say that grandkids are the biggest joy. It's so they can pay us back for what is believed to be headaches that we caused our parents. All right, now I am looking for another. I have a really sharp blade on this one, and I'm cutting the excess off on the inside in the corner. Just cutting that excess off. And cutting, I'm going to cut the corners down so they can lay flat in there too. That's beautiful. That works. And I got a little bit here. My OC just kicked in. Did y'all see that? I could have left that alone and fixed that afterwards, but my OC kicked in. Okay, so that's the box. Nope, I gotta get that. Why is that like that? Why is that doing that? There we go. Okay, so that's our box. Closed in. All right. I'm not going to cut these. We'll cut them later. Let's decorate. How we doing? Half an hour to put that down. We're going to decorate. So I showed you guys this that I picked up off of AliExpress. I have not. Let me see. I have some fabric glue, but I didn't think it would work with the wood. I just thought that it might work on fabric on itself. But I do have some fabric glue. Okay, so I showed you guys that I picked up this bling from AliExpress and these mirrors from AliExpress on, if you were on the live, I showed you that on Friday. So we're going to use these to bling out this box. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Look at me. I was thinking, is that how I want to do that? Yes, no, yes, no. Do I want to do this? I do, but I'm not sure if I want to do that design on this one. Let's take this one. I don't know how this box has these rivets in it, or if that was a mistake, or if they did that on purpose. But I don't really like them, and I'm not sure if they're going to make it lay even. So I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue and fill that in. And then I'm going to take my scraping tool and help spread that glue down to make that even. Get rid of that dib on there. And do the same over here. Take some hot glue, fill it in. Take my scraping tool and spread it out so that that makes that even. Same on the end over here. And of course this end. That helps get rid of those dents, if you would, that were inside of that. See that? And because we're covering the entire project, it doesn't really matter that the hot glue is there. But I don't want my I don't want our rhinestone wrap to look bad when we put it on. And I don't want it to dip in the middle because I want this to be right. So because I want this to be a permanent hold, I'm going to put a little bit of super glue. And you guys will understand why I'm doing this in a minute. And I'm going to run that right up to the edge. And right there. And I'm going to cut this off right there. And I'll put a little permanent super glue on this one as well. And I'm going to do the same thing again. Line them up as best as possible so that the seam doesn't show too badly. And run it right to the edge. And cut that off there. How's that look? Now, I am going to pressing that down so that the seam can, I'm going to cut that right off there. Come on this side, cut that right off there. Okay. And because I want this to be, ooh, that's sticky. That is some really good adhesive on there. All right. How's that looking so far? Oh, they're silicone glues? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What do you guys think about that thus far? So we are going to, I'm trying to determine, I want to bling it out a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to use some more of this wrap. But, let me see here. Cut that off. It's not quite blingy enough for me. I want to bling it out a little bit more. Y'all know I love my bling. And I want to make sure that it's pretty. So, well, I got 2 strips around there, so let's do 2 strips around each side. Let's not make it ridiculous. I want y'all to tell me what you think. And I'm open to suggestions on blinging. We got 3 of them to bling out, so this is one. This was the easy one for right now. This stuff is sticky. You don't want to stretch it because we learned that if you stretch it, it will go back, and that makes it horrible. And what are you saying? It looks very nice. Thank you. I forget to look at the comments sometimes because I get so deep in the thought on how we're going to make this work. I'm trying to impress y'all with my little talent here. Sometimes. Oh, yesterday I cut the grass. I cleaned up inside. I I did both the walk and the rider. And it was fun and fabulous. Okay, I got that, but I'm going to do something different. Because, where's my paper? I cut this paper. All right, I'm just going to sprinkle. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this. Let me put this super glue up here. Run a little bit of super glue around that. I'm going to run a little super glue around these edges. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but when you use this rhinestone stripping, they are, how about 2 mirrors, a diamond? Yes, you know where I'm going. That's what I was going to do too. You always know. You always know. When you use this rhinestone stripping, it has the glue settles on the edges. And so sometimes you don't realize that that tacky, sticky glue is there. So I'm going to hit it with a little bit of glitter so that this will at least stick to the tacky, sticky glue part. All right. That is starting to mirror up to each other. I think I got it too close. All right. So we hit it with that glitter. Yeah, there we go. That glitter gets that tacky, sticky part off of it. Little trick, little trick, little trick. Even on the top here. You just don't want to pick it up and have sticky on your hands, or to touch the sticky. The other thing is that you don't want is, even though it is, you don't want your dirt and stuff to come off your hand onto that stickiness. So we just want to release that sticky. And putting glitter on it will have the glitter stick to that instead of to your dirt off your hand. All right, now let's put our glitter back. Lisa, I gave you an idea this time. Normally you're giving me ideas. I love it. On that step, I forgot the glue strip on the back. I don't think I'm going to glue one on the back. I got it on the side. I'm trying to determine if we should glue. I don't want to have to deal with taking off that the thing, but we're going to move on and we'll look at it in a minute. We'll look at it. Next, we're going to put us some of our little, we pick these up. Let's see how we can make these work. How about we do it like that? One more. We could do it like that. What do you guys think? Can you see that? Nope. I don't like that. We could go like this. I just got an idea. I just got an idea. We're going to make a starburst in the middle here. Well, here I go thinking that we would be able to get all of them decorated, but I don't think we will. Based on what we're just creating here. 3, 4, and 5. How about that? Let's see, what did we say? How about 2 diamond mirrors in the front? You forgot the glue on the strip. Yep, okay, I got you. That's a great idea. You give me a lot more ideas. Do you like the flower? Cassandra said. Oh, what flower? Where? Cassandra, I missed it. I'm sorry. The small pieces of mirrors will look cute. There you go, Cassandra. You just did. I didn't see it, but here it is. So that's what we'll do to that one. And then guess what we could also do? How much time do we have? I'm trying to not keep you guys over. We could do that. I'll glue that down just like that. So that'll be the idea for that one. I will glue it all down later. Now for this one, I do want to take our diamond wrap and utilize this. I think this is the last little piece of this stuff that I have. So we're going to use this. I might have another piece that I've ordered down in there, but we're going to measure this around. I love you guys. You come up with such great ideas. I'm going to measure that around down in there. Okay. So now, so here's the deal. Let me just say this. I am going to gift these to you. So I am going to make them, and if you are in my membership group, I will draw a name there, and I believe you will get it. I will just ship it to you, and then you don't have to do anything special. I'm just going to ship it to you of the three. I'll draw of you guys that are there. And on the non-membership, after the live, you've got to come back and comment Happy Mother's Day. After the live video here, you got to come back in and comment Happy Mother's Day if you want to be entered in to receive one of these little boxes. And I'm going to put some really good goodies inside of the little box. And you don't know what it'll be. So, if you want to participate, you have to come back on after the live goes live and comment. Happy Mother's Day. That's all you can say. Just Happy Mother's Day. If you say anything else, then I'll know that you didn't watch the live all the way through, because we got specific rules of engagement on this game, right? So if you want to participate, that's why I wanted to make sure that they stick down, that everything is well glued down, because if we send it to you, we want it to be a nice product. We don't want to send you any junk. So if you are interested in participating, those are the rules to be gifted. You don't have to, you do not have to do anything. You don't have to pay shipping or anything. I will send it to you. But my member, Miss Lisa, will get one automatically for being a member on my page. We'll draw that name. And then I will, okay, and so how much time do you have? You have until, I hate working with super glue. You never see it get on you, but it squeezes out everywhere. You have until, let's see. Let's go until Tuesday night at midnight. So Wednesday I will draw and I will post who gets what. So if you're in the membership, you don't have to do anything. You're automatically, if you're a member of my channel, you automatically qualify. If you are if you're not a member, you need to come back on the live. Thank you, Lisa. It comes back on. You have to come back in the live and you literally have to say Happy Mother's Day only. Don't add any other commentary, right? Just only say Happy Mother's Day. I got my fingers sticking together like crazy. Only say Happy Mother's Day. And one of these boxes will be yours. And I'm going to fill it with something and ship it out. Now, why am I saying by Wednesday? You have to do it by Wednesday because I would love for you to be able to get it by Mother's Day. And that's my hope. My hope is that I can get it shipped out by Mother's Day. It's not my promise, but it is my hope because I know I got a crazy week coming up again. Okay, so there's this one, but we got to fix that around the edge. So here's what I want to do to this. Let's see, how do we like that? Do we like that? We got to use this stuff on something, you guys. We ordered this crap. We ordered this stuff. We got to use it on something. What can we do? We got to use this stuff. We order all this stuff and then we don't use it. I'm waiting on that super glue to dry so I can trim the back of that. We order all of this beautiful stuff. we got to use it on something. Yep. Okay. I know what I'm going to do here. What is this? What's the length of this? This might be... That could work. What? I got super glue all over me. This could be very pretty if we do it that way. I really like this oval shaped box. If we run this and trim that, that is trimming off 2 lines. And then I can run it around. Okay, so put the strip around the box at the top of the lid. Yes, ma'am. I will do that. You tell me how you want it. That's what I will do. I'm going to cut it long. Okay. Yeah, that's long enough. All right. And I am going to... I'm scared to start working with this super glue again because it's getting everywhere, but trim that off right there. Okay. Trim that off along the back. Pick these pieces. That looks so cute. Look at that. Stuck to my hands. All right, here we go. We are going to, we might run over a few minutes. If you guys have to jump off, I completely understand. Every time I think it's going to be a quick project, it turns out a little longer than I expected. Oh, let me show you the cup too, in case you do have to jump off. Let me show you the cup that we worked on that I worked on the craft with or hang out with me on Friday night. I'll show that to you guys. Just 1 second, since I got the super glue down here. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, they have some of these cardboard ones. You can make bigger boxes like nesting ones that would use more next time. Okay, yes. Put the strips around the box. Okay, we got that. I caught it. All right, oh, here's my cut. Little starfish on the bottom. Zipper pull. Still movable. Isn't that beautiful? That's the cup we did on Friday. I have to put one last final coat on it, and then it's ready. And I don't know if you guys can tell, this is the zipper right here with the little starfish pull. That's what you guys were spending time with me on Friday. I was working on that. All right, so now what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to slice right there. And then I'm going to pull and slice right here. then I should be able to keep going, and I'll put the glue on it afterwards around, and that will, yeah, that'll be cool. Okay, now, and ooh, this stuff is so sticky, you wouldn't think, wow. Or either the super glue's eating the skin off my hand, it's so sticky. I'm not sure if I even really need this super glue. But I want it to be right. And I'll trim right there. Alright. And now, ladies, gentlemen, let's trim this off. Come on, baby. I'll peel that up. Alright. There we go. And let's put a little glue on it. A little glitter. To get the edges. How's that? Oh my God, that's beautiful. What do you think? That's so pretty. It's hard to believe that was a Dollar Tree box. In fact, you know what I might do? I think I might, are you guys hanging in here with me? Tell me if you're ready to get off, then I'll get off. But if not, I'll show you what I'm going to do on this one. If you are ready to go, I understand, and I don't want to hold you. We can catch up another time. I'll show you pictures on Instagram. If you're hanging in there with me, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'll give a little bit more time if you don't mind, because I just came up with a concept here. I'm going to my page. Let's see, what do I need? I'm always looking for something here. Always looking for something. Paper. I'm a messy crafter. Y'all see all this stuff I got in my way. How am I supposed to craft good with all this stuff in my way? Let's run that around the edge of there. Let's open my box so that I can really get up in here. I just think the bases need something. So I'm going to cover the bases up with glitter. We just need a little something, you guys. Thank you for hanging. Let's hit this base with some glitter, okay? Now that looks better. That ooh, ooh, if y'all don't stop. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, I said I was giving it away before I knew how much I was gonna love it. Oh my goodness, I said I would give it away before I knew how much I would love it. Lisa, you tell me which one you want. You get first dibs. You get first dibs, baby. Tell me which one you want, and then the other two, other one. I think I gotta look. Yeah. Anyway, one is definitely gonna go to comments in the live. I gotta look and see what we got going on our in our channel, our members group. But one will definitely be gifted in the live here with stuff inside of it. God, Lee, that is so pretty. You got my back, MC Cataract. Oh, that's funny. Y'all, isn't that adorable? That's it. That's where that's at. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to tape, glue that down. We're going to do this one. We got the last box to fix. I'm going to let that dry and then I'll put another coat around it. That is so adorable. My daughter is calling me. She knows I'm normally done by now. No boo, no boo. I don't know why she calling me. She upstairs. Okay, hold on, you guys. I gotta clean up some of my stuff. I got too much stuff in the way. I almost feel like we should glitter this one, right, around the edges, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. I don't want to, but maybe I might off the screen. But that is so cute to me. I love that. All right, and the next one, now this one, we are definitely going to utilize our stuff. It's not closing because the box is so full. I didn't cut that off yet. All right, we're going to start with gluing Mod Podge. We're going to Mod Podge this whole box. This idea just came to me as we did that one. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Why is everybody calling me? Hold on. Yes, hi. I'm still downstairs. Uh-huh. No, CVS. CVS. Okay? All right. Is Tiana with you? She called me too. Okay, bye. It's something I'm sorry about that, you guys. I was concerned that something was wrong because my husband hardly ever calls on the phone. And if he called right before my daughter called, then or right after she called, then I was worried that something was wrong. But I don't know what they're doing. All right, so we're going to decorate this accordingly. They know I try to keep to just an hour. And I'm a huge respecter of time, so they're probably like, Mom's available now. It's 2:03. It's 2:03. I thank you guys for hanging in there with me while we work this out. Painting this. We're going to glitter all of this top half of the box. Bring in my bring in my glitter and start. All right. I know. I'm being quiet. I'm concentrating. I'm trying not to get glitters everywhere. I am concentrating. my husband, my poor husband, he probably like, why you answer the phone then? If you were on the show, you're being short with me. I'm like, we're crafting. You can't bother us while we crafting. Can't bother people crafting. I'm gonna hit that on the side again. Such a patient man. Okay, there's that. Now I do kind of dig this two-tone on that. I do kind of dig that. I do kind of dig that two-tone box on that one. Okay. Knock off the excess. Put our glitter away. Were you saying I had one to get those vacuums and didn't? You wanted one of those vacuums? Oh, you returned it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I ordered this one off of Amazon. It tends to do the job for small things. Um, it's okay. It could. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It doesn't have a whole lot of suction, but it's a little battery, so it's got some suction in it, but not a lot. Okay. I'm gonna wipe my hands up one more time because I have glue all over me, and I feel like my hands have. You should put some felt on the broom. On the broom. What broom? Glenda, what broom should I put the felt on, love? I've glue stuck to my hands. All right. Y'all, we are going to use this rhinestone. Or this, we order these. We're going to use it. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure we can get enough. It needs to be cut right there. We are going to use this. That is why we ordered it, to use it. And we're going to use it. All right, there. And here. Y'all hang in there. I got an idea of what we're going to do here. Here. So that will go there. We ordered these little mirrors off of AliExpress as well. It's a little packet. I showed you guys this little packet comes of these mirrors. I'm going to go there. There. And let me see. Hold on. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I'm just trying to make sure that what I want to do. I might have to get my little glass cutter out and cut them. I have a little bitty glass cutter. Put that in there. Yep. Okay. I got it down in my head what we are going to do. I got it down. Okay, let's start gluing. What did you say, Cassandra? Let's see. At Karen. They want to be alive without being on live. Who is that? Uh, they want to be on live without being on live. Bottom, I'm sorry. Oh, put felt on the bottom. Oh, I will. Okay, thank you for that. Yes, great suggestion. I will do that. What did I do? I talked too long and let the hot glue dry up. I'll get that off in a second. Yes, I will do that, Karen. I will put felt on the bottom. Great suggestion and reminder of perfect way to make the finalize your box, right? All right, so there we go. We're going to glue this in. Set that over there. How is that running down my fingers? Glue that there. Connect these two. Add a little hot glue for right now. All right. Come over to this side. I'm going to do the same thing. Add some. Set that there. Add a little glue on the edges. I hope I'm in shot where you guys can see me. Make sure that it's not running over. Get things out of the way. I got stuff everywhere on you guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to turn it around so I can see and add some hot glue or add some glue here. Add a little hot glue on the back of this towel and there. And come around the edge. There. Okay. That's going to center in here. 1, 2. Let's cut this one off too. All right. This stuff is so sticky. There we go. And so sticky. Put it in there. One. Drop in there. Okay. And the same for the other side. Yeah, we figured out a way to use our little stuff here. We figured out a way to use it. What are you saying? Yes. Okay. There we go. There it is, right there. That's kind of cute. I like that. Oh, I got an idea. No, that's too big. I won't put that on there. I was gonna put a pool on there, but the ones that I have are too big, so I won't put that on there. There we go. There we go. What else do we want to do to you? You are beautiful. What if we take a single strand and wrap it around here? A bling wrap. Just to add a little bit of additional bling. And cut that off there. I think I want that one. You want this one? I got you, boo. This is all for you then. I got you. This is yours. And I'm going to run a little bit of hot glue. Or hot glue. A little bit of or whatever this glue is. Around the edge so that doesn't come off. At least if it comes off, you know how to fix it. I don't want it to come off. Get that off of there. I don't want it to come off. Oh, yeah. Now, Lisa is staking claim to this one. Do you want anything else on it? I think it's beautiful, but if you want something else on it, I can. I just came up with something that I want to run around there. Let me see. Is this the same? I think it's beautiful. Let's see if we... What if we run this around this edge, this lip here? Do you want that on there, yay or nay? Do you want this on here? Should we put this on here, you guys? I think we should. Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, we should. You're like Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. In fact, we're going to start back here. We're going to work this to there. I'm going to snip this one off. Oh, yes. That does it for me. It is the beauty, the bling, the bling. It is the bling for me, ladies. It is the bling for me. Yes, ma'am. It is the bling for me. All right. One last round. The glitter. There's that. And I will trim that off. Okay. And then we just need to do the front. And this one is not quite long enough or wide enough, so I'll need another strip. And I got some strips here. Let's see what we need. It's not waste. Want not, waste not. Let's do it there. Okay, we are almost done, my loves, in terms of what we will show on here. I wanted to show you guys, we always have to post them on our community tabs or whatever because we don't quite get them done in our hour. But I just really wanted to show these to you. Now, you know the guidelines, you know the rules. After this video, go back and comment Happy Mother's Day only, and we will get them to you. One of the boxes, and the others will go to Our member group automatically does not have to comment at all. They automatically get drawing in the drawing, but if you are not a member, you will have to comment to qualify to win. If you are not a member, you will have to comment to qualify to win. Our members do not have to comment. They are automatically entered and or gifted. And I think I've already established that I am going to automatically gift this to Lisa. I know, because Lisa is on here with me, watching, spending time, riding, or dying. She's a ride or die trooper. All right. So our membership, you're probably like, well, what is the membership, Sharon? We didn't know about it. I have a small membership group. It's $4.99 a month, and really that just covers the cost of shipping and for the stuff really that I'll be sending to you guys periodically. Items that we were going to ship out. I had all intentions on sending out or gifting somebody the item that we made last week. I didn't get to tell you if you didn't come on the live. You didn't know that I dropped and broke the item last week, so it is at the bottom of the garbage can. I shared that on my Friday live. I was so disappointed. I was carrying it to take photos, and I dropped and broke it. But I wanted to gift it away. That didn't happen. So, I had glass everywhere, but it was an easy pickup. I'm just kind of disappointed that I did that. I keep saying this is it, don't I? And I keep going further and further. But this is really it. This is really it, ladies. This is really it. How's that? These bling, let me clean this up. Let me get this glitter up, and then I'm going to show you guys these boxes. I'll put the felt on the bottom like Cassandra or like Glenda recommended. And we will be ready to rock and roll. I'm not going to put the felt on camera. I'm going to do it off camera. Like was recommended. Great idea. Great recommendation. Let me clean up some of this. Some of this might be in one of these boxes. You never know. You just never know what will be there. All right. And I will draw the name. I think on Wednesday. I'll try to come on live on Wednesday. Can I come on live on Wednesday? Let me see. Do I have time on Wednesday? I don't know. I'll have to check my calendar. All right. Got everything cleaned out of the way. Here's this box. Here's this box. And this one, of course, I can't tip because I didn't glue the stuff down yet. But that's what they look like. There they are from the top. See you next week. Take care. We are all done here. These are what our boxes look like. Aren't they beautiful? Love, love, love them. All right, you guys. I love you so much. Happy Sunday. We will see you. Oh, man, it's Mother's Day. So I'm going to come on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'll get to come on Mother's Day or not. No, you should spend time with your kids. So I'll post a video, but it won't be a live. Spend time with your kids and family, and I'll let you know who won. So I'll definitely come on before Sunday so that we can know who won, who to ship them out to, and what all goes with them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in our next video. And until then, you know I'm going to say, stay classy. See you next time.